China's trade delegation says it made important progress in the latest round of talks with the US, China's state media reports. At the end of a two-day meeting in Washington, no deal was reached, but China pledged to buy more US soybeans. US President Donald Trump touted the promise as proof that the two sides were making progress. They are pushing to reach a deal by 1 March to avert an escalation in tariffs. At a press conference with Vice Premier Liu He on Thursday, President Trump said he hoped to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping to hash out a final agreement by the looming deadline. "We have made tremendous progress," President Trump said. "That doesn't mean you're going to have a deal, but there's a tremendous relationship and a warm feeling." China also agreed to increase imports of US agricultural products, energy products, industrial manufactured goods and service products during the talks, Xinhua reported. The two sides are racing to come up with a trade deal by 1 March, or the US has said it will increase tariff rates on $200 billion, £152 billion, worth of Chinese goods from 10% to 25%. US trade negotiators agreed to visit China for more discussions in mid-February, Chinese state media reported. In December, the two countries agreed to 90 days of negotiations, in an effort to defuse their escalating trade war, which had led to new tariffs on billions of dollars worth of goods. Shortly after the truce took effect, China, by far the world's biggest importer of soybeans, bought 1.13 million tons of the crop from the US. The White House said on Thursday the country had agreed to purchase an additional 5 million tons of soybeans. Soybeans have been at the forefront of negotiations as US farmers have suffered from the sudden loss of their largest customer. The country imported more than 30 million tons of soybeans from the US in 2017, a figure that dropped sharply last year amid the trade war.